Yeah, just get a sticker, put your race number on it. Okay, great, cool. Thanks very much. Hello, welcome everyone. So it's Sunday 10th of October and we're about to start the Downslink Ultra. Just done registration, so got my race number there, number 171 for today, and in about 10 minutes we'll be starting. Feeling good, looking forward to getting started, and hopefully sometime this afternoon be arriving in Shoreham, which is the end point. So 38 miles, 61 kilometers. Let's go do it.
It is marked as a national trail. Follow the Downslink finger posts. If you need to drop out, please drop out at an aid station. Other than that, if we all now line up behind here, we're about ready to go. Time, so I'm just going to count it down to 5 and then I'll just go. Are we all ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Have a good run, everybody! Bye-bye.
The start of the course was actually really nice. There was kind of snaking bit through the woods, very misty, looked quite mysterious. But yeah, feeling good so far. There was actually quite a narrow track early on, which was good because it meant that you were all kind of in a single file, so it meant that I paced myself for the first few miles, wasn't going too fast on those uphills and downhills. So yeah, feeling good so far. First aid station coming up in about 2.5 miles at Cranleigh.
Coke and water in the jug there. No gin, I'm afraid. Really?
Yeah. Good luck.
Thanks very much.
Yeah, good luck, Ben.
So 2 hours, 5 minutes in, and just coming up to 14 miles. Feeling good so far. There was a couple of bits back there. Ooh, echo. A couple of bits back there where it's a little bit harder. I feel like I'm getting into my stride now. I thought I'd left my tripod, my miniature tripod that I'm using today for filming, back at that last aid station, but actually I just got distracted, put it in my backpack, so in the back of my vest rather, and then forgot because I usually put it in the front of my vest. Making sure I'm drinking every 10 minutes, eating something or having a gel, something like that every half an hour. So yeah, it seems to be going to plan so far. I don't feel like I've pushed it too much in the first half. I'm kind of on schedule in terms of my pacing. Right, just ticked past 3 hours and done just over halfway. But I'm trying not to think about it as halfway because obviously the second half is likely to be much harder. It's a difficult third hour overall. Felt legs getting heavy a little bit, but it seems to be getting a little bit easier to move now as well. So yeah, it's still going good. Just got to pace it, I think. And although I'm not moving through the aid stations as quickly as I'd like, I think actually it's been a good time to have a bit of a breather, take a little rest, but obviously not stood still too long. So another 19 miles to go. So this was on the first Ultra I did as well. Like I said, Downslink, old disused railway line, so you've got West Grinstead station here. So pretty cool just to be able to see a disused carriage there. So I made it to 26.2 miles in 4 hours 10 minutes. So marathon distance, just 12 miles to go. So yeah, still a good bit to go, but pleased to have got to that milestone. It's getting quite difficult now, heavy legs, breathing's a bit more difficult. Up here's a hill, I'm definitely going to walk this. So yeah, just trying to break it down. Next goal to get to the aid station a couple of miles and see how we're getting on. Yeah, these are really difficult hours. The early hours weren't too bad, but yeah, now it is starting to get pretty tough. So just to give you a sense of what it feels like at the moment, just legs feeling much heavier than earlier on. I feel like I might have a stitch. I just ate a fly. Right, 4 hours 23 minutes in, mental battle time. I'm just trying to break it up, really. So yeah, feeling it a little bit in the legs, right knee a bit of a twinge, but I have enjoyed a lot of it so far. Not all of it, but a lot of it. So next is to get to the next aid station, about a mile, and then to 31 miles, because that'll be the longest I've run. The only other ultra I did was 31 miles, so get beyond that point, that'll feel like an achievement. And then it's the next aid station, about 32 miles, and then from there about 6 miles. So my strategy now is just to break it up into steps, just try and keep on top of nutrition, try and keep on top of, you know, energy, electrolytes, all of this. But yeah, it's been good, and I've decided to myself I'm definitely going to finish this. So even though it's getting painful, difficult in these, I know I can finish it in the cutoff of 10 hours. So even if I have to walk it, definitely can do it. Oh man, I don't know if you can see that, but there's a hill just before the aid station. Tauntingly close. Yeah, it's going to require a bit of elevation to get there. Almost there. I have to say, I do love the Downslink as a path. Just very, very peaceful. You know, lots of tracks like this. I say, so the most interesting parts are probably at the start and the finish, but in between, because it's so chilled, kind of get into this meditative state, I suppose. Yes, whilst you're in quite a lot of discomfort, but yeah, it's just something very peaceful. It feels very good to have this kind of mental space, I suppose. 29 miles in, so a couple of miles to 31 miles, which would be the longest distance I've done so far, and then a couple of miles after that will be the next aid station. Incidentally, on aid stations, thanks so much to everyone on the aid stations, all the marshals, been super so far. That one in particular back there, aid station number 4 I think it was, really, really good, just giving you that boost. So yeah, great work the organisers, thanks so much. Anyone who's involved in organising this and, you know, volunteering, then thank you so much. It makes a huge difference. It's exactly what you need on a long, grueling run. So thank you.
Hey, Ben!
How you doing? You all right?
I'm alright, my friend. I'll run with you for a little bit. How you feeling, Ben?
Not too bad, yeah. Not too bad as it goes.
You're moving well.
A little bit stiff, but it's gone good overall.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, pleased with this so far. It's been a nice route.
Yeah.
I'm really pleased with the weather as well.
The weather's been absolutely
Yeah,
fantastic,
nice and
hasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, you
The
guys
sun
have...
didn't come out.
Yes, I bet you are.
As I said to you before, I tend to like 10, 11 degrees. Like,
Yeah.
that's the ideal temperature.
That is ideal, isn't it? And
So have you been going up and down today?
I've literally,
No.
I kind of started off at the end, the finish, and I just basically worked my way up. But obviously, I was filming the half marathon runners this morning.
Yeah. How was that?
It was really good. Got some great footage. But I've been on my feet for just over 5 hours now.
God.
So, I've done,
You've been on your feet a similar time to me.
yeah, I was just gonna
Even
say,
signed up
kind
for
of
it.
done an ultra marathon myself, yeah. And the thing is this is a flat one, so you're moving in the same direction the whole way.
Yeah.
So you're kind of using the same muscles over and over and over and over again.
Yeah, I think I felt like earlier on I felt it in my hips a little bit.
Yeah.
A twinge in my knee, but yeah, I'm pleased in the sense that the kind of niggles and aches and pains that I've had are kind of come and gone.
Yes. Brilliant.
And I've just, I've taken maybe a bit more time like going through the aid stations and doing a bit of walking as well.
Yep.
You know, running a mile. Oh, there's a car. So yeah, doing running a mile, walking for a minute.
Yep.
Towards the second half.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm pleased how it's gone.
Because I was doing the
On here, but it's not far, is it? From
It's
the
not.
castle?
It's just literally
'Cause I
just
remember
around the corner.
I ran up towards that part when I did that little recce run,
Okay. Yep.
couple of weeks ago.
Yep.
and so this is all familiar now, which is good.
Yeah. You know where you are now.
After I got lost in the first ultra I did, the run to the sea one,
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna have a look at the end of it.
Yeah.
Because when you're all delirious,
Yes.
and there's that, you make a snap judgment.
Oh, it's so easy, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
So easy.
But today I know what the end bit's like.
Yes.
So I've got no excuses. Thank you. Oh, thanks.
And the aid station is literally just about 500 metres up.
And is it at Bramber Castle itself?
It's
is it?
just outside it, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Just outside, you don't actually go into the castle
You haven't
grounds.
got that brutal hill.
No, you don't. No.
Right, last aid station done. Just eaten a Lara bar, so I'm feeling good. And I also saw Jay from Ultra Distance Runners channel back there, so that was really nice. A good boost for the last 5 miles. So we're 33 miles in, and yeah, I'm feeling good actually. So the really hard bits, I think we're around 3-4 hour kind of mark, but I'm feeling pretty stiff now. Now I can get it done. So final 5 miles. Here we go. Okay, we are nearly there. 1 mile left. I can't believe it. Almost there. Yeah, this has been a real struggle, this last bit. Very, very difficult, but it's only a mile. And then that's it. All done. So yeah, almost there. What a beautiful, serene spot to end the ultra marathon. Just coming over the bridge. And then the scout hut is just down there. You can see a couple of people making their way towards the finish over there. Really not long now. Shoreham Airport there. Just over there, about 0.4 of a mile, I think. Almost there. Okay, we're coming to land. Almost done. So this is the final stretch. Last bit almost done. Thank you. Okay everyone, all finished up on the Downslink Ultra. It was really nice run. Like I said, there's some very tough bits, particularly around like 3-4 hours, but I was really pleased with how it went. I think I came in at about 6:19 in the end, which I'm even more pleased with. Like I said before today, just for me finishing doing the distance was really the achievement. That was the thing I was aiming for. But yeah, to be able to get a good time as well, really pleased with that. I just wanted to say thanks so much to all the volunteers and to everyone who organised it. Really nice event. There was a good vibe around the aid stations, people cheering on and everything. So yeah, just a really great event. So it's now a couple of days after the Downslink Ultra and I'm feeling quite stiff overall, but not too bad considering. I've been doing a few things to kind of mitigate the effects of all of those miles. My cold baths, I've also been doing my elevation, foam roller, things like this. So overall not feeling as bad as I thought I would do, but I think it will take a little bit of time to recover. So thanks very much for tuning in everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video, like it if you did, and if you're not subscribed already then do consider subscribing. I've got some more races planned, not for a little while after this, but I have got some in the pipeline, so do subscribe to follow along. Thanks very much for watching.